Hello everybody, welcome back to wolfeei. Just today, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in 2 days, but we have a Reddit roundup, baby. Let's go. This is kind of a post-Pride Reddit roundup, I guess. Pride was already like almost 3 weeks ago, but we're doing one anyways, and all the posts regarding Pride should be related to Pride, rather, should be in here. We're gonna be skimming through them or through the posts a little bit because there's gonna be team announcements in here that I've already covered and other stuff I've already covered. But before we get into this, very important things to make note of, okay? To make note of. Not something to announce, but something to make note of. PewDiePie, yesterday, uploaded a Minecraft video. I don't know if anyone remembers what happened last time when PewDiePie uploaded a video, but, he uploaded a Minecraft, series. Minecraft was revived, so maybe it'll happen again. And then also, DanTDM's been doing it recently for, like, the past week or two, which is pretty cool. So maybe this will, you know, make a resurgence occur a little bit, maybe, hopefully. Probably not, but we can hope. Okay, we can hope. Either way, let's get into the content of today. Reddit Roundup. Starting from the top, official Minecraft MCC. I've already covered this. I assume we will not hear about this until after MCC Rivals. They say it's in the summer, which means it's most likely in either July or August. Assuming that, you know, they don't want to announce things too far ahead, I assume this event will be in July, but it could be in August. But I expect it to be in July. So maybe in July we'll hear about this, so in like 2 weeks or something like that. We'll see. Either way, moving on, happy birthday Techno, obviously a bit late, but happy birthday. Ant Venom got a new PB for Ace Race, actually beat his own record, so he's just kind of pulling a Feinberg all advancements and just keeps playing the game to see if he can get better and better and better. I think he did say that this is going to be it for now, unless people are going to contest him, but I think he's still been playing a little bit on and off, so we'll see. Either way, very impressive. A 215, I don't know if it's even possible to really shave much time off of that, because this is such a highly optimized run at this point that I don't think it will really change much, so this is probably going to be the best time we'll see for a little while. Maybe some slight improvements can be made, but I think at most we could maybe get a sub 215, and that's really pushing it, so we'll see. Anyways, someone made a post saying that for every upvote this comment gets, that they'll donate a $1, and they got over 500 upvotes. I don't know how many of those were upvotes from when they were doing this, because this was for MCC Pride, but a $500 donation's pretty dang good. You'll have to see it. Next up, Purple Pandas shot up from 10th to 9th place by punching chickens after the event was over. Obviously this doesn't really matter, and I assume in the official scores that are maybe on MCC Live, etc., they'll be listed as 10th, but they got 9th after everything because, you know, they punched chickens. Punching chickens is actually valuable, and they are proof of that. Next up, you got 2 posts back to back, I guess, that I think I've already mentioned, but anyways, the Cyan team from MCC Pride ended up winning, so Pearl actually got her first win. I don't know if we're still considering canon and non-canon wins. In my opinion, I don't think it matters. I don't think it shouldn't be valued if someone wins a non-canon. I don't think a canon win should have, like, extra value. I think it should just all count. I understand that people will argue, like, well, this was a stronger roster, this is a weaker roster, so this was easier. Who cares? Who cares? Pearl got a win. You'll have to see it. We take it. And also I think all or mostly femme team winning, which is very nice. You'll have to see it. And yeah, girls get it done. Pretty much what I was just talking about. You know, Cyan Coyotes take the crown. Also, speaking about the the practice server from earlier with Ant Venom, Sandwich has been on his arc. I've already made a video about this. I think it's actually the most recent upload on this channel, but Sandwich has been his arc. I can kind of skip over this a little bit, but yeah, you know, he got a sub 4. He beat Dream. Obviously, he did the sub 4 afterwards. So moving on, team announcement, and yeah, Pearl winning. Like said, we're gonna skim through some of these because it's either duplicates or things we've already talked about. Also, here's a post from Dave beating the inconsistent player allegations one MCC at a time. To be fair, he makes a good point. Dave has been considered by a lot of people as one of the lesser consistent strong players, I think, in MCC. Probably because he's placed, I think, out of the top 10 a good amount of times. I think he typically hovers around like 10th with like a margin of like 5, I say. Obviously, on these scores, sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes it's a little lower. But I'd say like 15th to 5th is roughly where I would rate Dave in a typical MCC. And that seems to be about accurate from these scores. Maybe he's actually been improving. I haven't really been paying attention too much. But shout out to Dave, man. He's popping off. He's really making that S tier status, work. He's making it work. He's doing a good job. Next up, this is an announcement that came out a couple days ago. But MCC, the show, has come to an end. I think it's mostly because MCC's popularity has obviously slowed down a lot, or kind of, gone down a bit. And the amount of content that you can make about MCC nowadays is a bit more limited. There is not that much to talk about. You could, talk about past events and get into the finer details. But I think that is very much pushing it in terms of content, in terms of what's entertaining for people even outside of MCC. And it's tricky. So I understand that MCC, the show, is kind of just coming to a close, really. Like I mentioned in here, there's some people who are still working on other events in the space, namely Block Wars and Knights of the Square Table, which are both Kabbalah Media owned events. Which, if you didn't know, MCC, the show, was hosted by Kabbalah Media. Another fun fact, which I think was already known. Reefy Stats is also made by the people from MCC, the show, just like the Block Wars website, because obviously it is, Block Wars is from Kabbalah Media, which is why both of those websites look so similar. Fun little fact. I assume most people already knew, but pretty interesting bit of information there. Anyways, next up, congrats Jojo for being the gayest MCC player 2024. Let's go! Hey, I mean, Jojo and Ant had a very strong performance, individually at least, in this event, as it seems. I don't remember, actually, I think Ant's team got second, so it makes sense that the top 2 individual players were first and second team respectively. Hannah also in third, very, very good performance. Not sure what that has to, what kind of tell that is in terms of competing for gayest MCC player, because I'm pretty sure Hannah is not LGBTQ, but I'm sure she is one of the biggest allies you could get, so good enough, you'll have to see it. Next up, another team announcement, and then here's a post from Amy. Cyan Pride moment. Apply for Pride MCC, playing just for fun with the best team of all time. We win. We win! I mean, to be fair, it's a strong team, but they did have fun, and they did win, so Amy is right. I mean, you can't really, can't really disagree with this post. They're right. Amy is speaking facts here. Amy is speaking large facts. Facts on paper and facts indeed. Anyways, so moving on. Zeus and Vixella broke up. I don't think I've mentioned this on this channel, but I did talk about it very briefly on stream. I have pretty much no idea about what happened here, and I also will not get involved because it's not my business. But it is something to note. We don't know if this will affect the return of Simmer's team in the future. From what it seemed, there is no bad blood, as mentioned here, so it seems to be on solid terms. But we'll see. Maybe the Simmers will return at some point, maybe not. But we'll see. Very interesting indeed. Here's the games for MCC Pride. We already mentioned them. Here's the orange team. One of the biggest mysteries of mankind. I think that's Bigfoot. Then you got Stonehenge, Loch Ness Monster, and Pride Chicken from MCC. To be fair, the Pride Chicken definitely, as much as this is obviously a meme, definitely not that big of a mystery. After we found out who it was, we were like, oh, so it was the people, or it was the person we all expected it to be. Totally fine, by the way, but it was a very funny thing to look at when people were speculating who it may be and how much copium people had. I thought it was a little insane. It reminds me of what people have been predicting unironically for the Minecraft MCC event. Reminder, just because MCC is doing an event with Minecraft doesn't mean that Jack Black and Jason Momoa are gonna play. They're like starring in the movie. They're not like part of Minecraft. Okay, I understand that you might be like, oh, put two and two together. No, it doesn't work like that. Also, this is the first time that Minecraft has technically taken a risk. They've worked with Noxer a lot, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's kind of the first time that they're taking a risk with a third-party event. I'm pretty sure, at least, of this scale. So they wouldn't put like all their eggs in one basket right away and take a very big risk. I mean, maybe if there's another Minecraft MCC sponsored event or partnered event or whatever you want to call it in the future, then maybe you could see some more like out there participants. But I think for now you should probably expect a relatively standard event with maybe some returnees or newcomers or whatnot, whatever fits, makes sense, and whatever Scott or Mojang really wants in this situation. Anyways, moving on. When you realize MCC turns 5 years old this year, man, I mean, that is right. MCC is turning 5 years old. Although I would argue that I feel like, for me at least, and this is probably just because I wasn't really around much for earlier MCC, the true MCC experience kind of started a couple events into the event cycle. So I would say that 2025 for me would feel more like a 5-year anniversary than the end of this year, because I think the first MCC or the first two, whichever ones were in 2019, don't really feel like, you know, like as much as they are very important to happen for the future and whatever of MCC, I very much think that you could just look at 2020 as the quote-unquote start, and that's probably fine. So as much as you're right, I'm going to look at 2025 and be like, this is actually feeling like 5 years of MCC, rather than 2024 where I'm like, this feels like the 4th year, you know? Maybe just a little nitpicky. Anyways, here's Toby getting announced for the pink chicken. We've already talked about this. Thank you for letting me have a career. A funny interaction between Azuma and Wally Bear talking about Bed Wars. Hold on.
Didn't gem on Hermitcraft? Wait, we have to root for Hermitcraft, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's a Hermit on each team.
There's
Yeah, there's Pearl. Oh,
let's cheer for a draw.
Pearl, because somehow
my childhood split in two. What shall I do?
Oh no, your Hermitcraft. Oh, I feel old again.
I mean, apparently X is slightly responsible for my career, so.
Wait, huh?
Oh really?
Me?
What is that?
Somebody was like, X is the person that, didn't you make a Bed Wars type of game before it was a thing?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
Rush.
Yeah.
And then Bed Wars took off after that.
Yeah, I make Bed Wars videos. So you're technically responsible for my career.
Dang. It's an honor.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you for letting me have a career.
Yeah.
Funny little interaction there. You love to see it. I mean, that is true. X is the originator of Bed Wars, technically. So yeah, very nice. Next up, oh god, noise. Everyone who still hasn't seen the absurd glory of Cyan Meltdown Round 2, I'm just gonna, do I want to watch this during a Reddit roundup? It is 3 minutes long, but I know that it was kind of crazy. Ah, whatever, we'll watch it. I hope you're ready for 3.5 minutes of content. Here you go.
Drop a thing. I don't have. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just keep playing. There you go. Okay.
Where's Sneak?
Just keep pushing in. Keep pushing in. Put pressure on them.
Oh no! Okay, go
right
Pill.
to the left is Sneak, and I broke a heater.
Oh, right there, Sneak.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Good job.
Is that all of us?
No,
you're right. I'm still frozen. I got him.
Yes. Okay. I think they must. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I don't have my thing. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Oh, nice.
That should get him. No!
Oh my god.
Huge. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay, it's okay. You got this.
I need a heater.
That's still crazy that they died to the freaking door, man. What?
That
Oh my god.
sad. You just watched as we got squished. Okay, thank you. Just go.
I don't think there's a way out anymore. The floor is gone. It's okay. This is
Go
still
get the
here.
point crates.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go get it.
Oh
Go,
I'm just imagining me holding it up.
Are you
and
sure
just
there's not a way
squishing.
out? I know,
You
right?
just look through. I'm getting this. You look through.
Nice. Why are you gonna get the last one? Can you get the last
Wait, I left one
Wait,
behind.
hold
so I
on.
can
There
jump
is a way
over.
out. There is a way out. Right here.
Oh,
Oh my god. I never saw this. Hold on. That is crazy.
Let's get
Okay, two have got. I can't believe you brought that back.
We're
Mike,
gonna be-
you're on
we're being
legends.
camped. We're
We
gonna
are
be
This
being
way, this way,
legends.
this way, this way, this way. Where do we
Oh
go?
my gosh. Yeah, you got
We're
this.
going to be being
Nice.
camped.
I wish I could
Don't go
direct
through
you.
that door. Don't go. We need to grab that, and then we need to grab.
We have to get to the next room, bro.
I know. It's over here, right?
I wish I
Or
could
am
direct
tripping?
you.
What was the door? Was that not the door?
No,
That
it was closing.
crazy, man.
Ah,
Oh my
maybe
god.
it was. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no,
To the left.
I don't see it. I don't see it. It has to be above. It has to be on top,
Where's
top
your
floor.
map?
This way. This way.
Oh my
This way,
god.
This way. This way. This way. I think.
This is a horror movie. This is actually a horror movie.
Parkour! Break that! Break that!
I just run into a team. Oh my god. What? That's crazy. That is insane.
I'm freaking out right now.
I'm here with you.
Oh, you guys are
Okay,
amazing.
there's pink team to the right. Pink team. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Yellow right here.
Yellow to the
right
left. Yellow to the left.
What are you two? Oh my god.
I'm breathing. I got one.
Yeah, you did. You and
Oh
Hannah,
my
the goats.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
gosh.
My heart
two are
is beating.
Oh my god. I think they yeah, there's Kara here.
Nice.
Where's the rest?
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh my god.
Oh my
My heart rate is at 170.
That is insane. That is insane. I'm so glad I actually watched that. That was crazy. Dude, the girls get it done, man. I mean, I've been saying this for a while. We need more. We need more all women team. They're too strong. Okay, that's why we haven't had them. They're too OP. So make it happen, please. Big day for women. Poor Amfrost. I mean, true though. Pride has been very good for women representation. You love to see it. Actual pop off from everyone here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 top halves. Huge. Almost 50%. You love to see it. Here's another post that I think I already mentioned, but Etho's been active on MCC Island. Isn't that just kind of crazy? It is pretty crazy. Peak bisexual propaganda. MC Championship will turn your children gay. Strong, dominating woman. Weak, strong, pathetic man. These are telltale signs of bisexual propaganda. Yeah, guys. They put chemicals in the MC Championship that turn the freaking viewers gay. Do you understand me? If you understood that reference, leave a like. Thank you. It's a reference to, I think his name is Alex Jones. He talks about chemicals in the water turning the freaking frogs gay. Joe just got a frog hat, so close enough. Anyways, most normal MC event POV. Fulham is growing a cactus as admins are making a decision. Who wins? FNAF Roblox is whatever Purple was playing. Then Fines also got the Curryway building a desk POV. Facecam taking screen. He's AFK. This might be someone else's POV. That's not even Feinberg's skin, I think. This might be someone else's POV. Pandora's box music. Chat on screen. Mouse and keyboard cam. So many things. Sensory overload. Here's MCC 24. Pearl got her first win. Heck yeah. Feinberg found this fan-made compilation video of him VOD reviewing and it's pure gold. I'm not going to watch this because I've already given a shout out to it. But Feinberg Funny is a great channel. Look up Feinberg Funny on YouTube if you're not already aware. It is a great channel where I think one of his viewers, I assume, is putting together compilations of like funny clips of Feinberg, and I think they've already got like 1,000 subs, and the content's funny. I mean, Feinberg can be pretty funny sometimes, so big vouch for that channel. You'll love to see it. Next up, so Jack Black playing in MCC could be a thing. Technically, yes. Technically. Because, like I said, the risk for Minecraft technically is a little high here because it's a third-party service where they're putting a celebrity, which I don't think that would make sense. But maybe, who knows? It would be a very fun surprise. Next up, a post from Misty. Misty Cat testing clarification. Hey guys, hope you all liked watching Pride. It was an incredible event and some of the most fun I've had in a tournament in a while. I've been reading / watching a lot of the community predictions / recap stuff and noticed the theme of people thinking that I have a ton of deep MCC knowledge for when I tested years ago. I feel like I should clarify that I only played like 3 tests and most of what I played was survival games and BattleBox. Lol. Keep in mind, half of the current games and nearly all the current maps didn't exist back then. Build mode still had boats when I last played. A lot of my mechanical knowledge of the game comes from being a coding YouTuber. Not hundreds of hours of grinding MCC games in secret. I super appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. I just prefer to be known as a creator and not written off as an OP tester when I genuinely believe that has no effect on my performance whatsoever. I can vouch because I was a tester when Misty was a tester, and without getting into too much detail, Misty was a tester before she became like a full-time content creator. She was already making content, but this was like when she was mainly focused on redstone tutorials, and she was doing content as a hobby rather than like a full-time job. Obviously she had a job at the time. I won't say what, I won't get into the details, but that job did take up a lot of her time, and testing times are usually in the afternoon for NA because Noxcrew is mainly EU or from the UK, so their testing times had to be kind of around the times where most Minecraft events are now, maybe slightly earlier sometimes, but yeah, Misty just didn't really have time for most MCC tests, so her making an appearance in a test was pretty rare, to the point where I never got a chance to team with Misty. Literally never been able to do it. I don't actually know if we ever do it. I think we tried maybe once, but I've never teamed with Misty in an MCC test whenever it was 3 years ago. And I played a lot, so, and I saw Misty like 3 times, like Misty said. So this is pretty accurate. It could be like 2 or 4, but around 3. I don't think it would matter either way. Even if it was like 6, I don't think it is. I think it is about 3. I mean, yeah, Misty, it makes a very fair point. Coding or working with a game makes you understand how a game functions way better, especially when you make Minecraft events or test them, etc. You understand how a game functions very well. And in Misty's case, because she works with coding and redstone and everything, she understands a lot of the functionalities of Minecraft, why certain things happen the way that they do. If a issue occurs, she would be like, oh, maybe it could be this, maybe it could be this, because it's a common thing, etc, etc, etc. So that's why I think Misty, you know, mainly just gets a lot of her skill from being knowledgeable of Minecraft, not just MCC through testing, because like I said, she didn't test that much. However, Misty's also a big grinder and practicer, and I know that when she got announced for MCC Pride, she was playing on MCCI a good amount, and that makes sense. It's just like anyone else. So I think Misty just did a really good job in Pride and is just a very solid player, very strong player in MCC, and I hope that she gets at least another, you know, Pride, or maybe just a recurring Pride spot, and maybe another like event here and there in MCC would be very fun. I think Misty makes for a very interesting player to see in the roster and adds a bit of variety where, you know, which sometimes is necessary. So I think it's nice. I hope Misty gets another chance. Either way, here's the Aqua team. Harvey's Revenge on Scott 2024 colorized. I think actually he says that he is gayer, and that's kind of funny. So let's watch this.
Oh no, they're going for...
He got me!
Oh no, it's a gay, it's a gay, it's a gay! Ah! I just realized who it is.
He's on the floor, he's on the floor! He's on the floor, he's coming for you, Bugs! He's coming for you, Bugs! Ducky, he's on you, Gupke! I fell! Oh, Harvey! He's on the floor!
Oh shit, not again.
He's coming up, he's coming up, he's coming up.
Shit!
Oh my God.
Ah!
Run! He's cutting mid, he's cutting mid! He's right behind you, he's on the floor! Gain high, gain high, gain high!
I'm getting it, I'm getting it! I'm getting it! Yes! Yes! I'm gayer!
Harvey thinks about it after he said that. It's like, am I? Yeah, probably. Maybe. Who knows? Actually, is it possible to be gayer than Scott's Major? I don't know. Do we need to see this competition? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. MCC, yes, your meet and greet. Yes, there is a meet and greet at TwitchCon on Sunday in the early time, local. For those of you who are attending TwitchCon, you can go meet Pete, Fruit, Jojo, and Shane in person, live. I don't know how long the meet and greets last. I think it's about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So sign up if you are attending TwitchCon, you want to meet them. Go sign up on the website for TwitchCon if you're attending. Don't sign up if you're not attending. I don't even know if you could, but don't sign up if you're not going to the convention. But do sign up if you want to meet them. They're cool people, so go meet them. Next up, finally here, MCC5 Cyan has been found. I saw this post. Apparently there was a lost like POV of a team from early MCC, and thanks to Sylvie and some other people. Yeah, Sylvie, Noxtrew, and then for JL608 who uploaded it, a POV from MCC5 Cyan is existent. Now I don't really know what this team is. I assume Sylvie was on it. I assume from what I can read, Techno was on it, and Puffy and Mefs. So maybe there was a team of Techno, Mefs, Puffy, and Sylvie. Seems like an interesting combination. Clearly, this was apparently the 1v3 Ali in Survival Games clip, so that makes sense. So cool, POV has been returned. Let's go! Anyways, next up, don't think anyone has posted this yet, but 2 years ago we got Captain's first win. True. On a team that is very busted nowadays, especially. I assume at the time it was very broken too, but nowadays, Purpled, Captain Sparkles, Orion Sound, and Tommy Innit would be just an absolute sweep. So, anyways, Sandwich Lord got his first run attempt on the stream, by the way. He kind of cooked. Yeah, I think this is the current record and probably won't be beaten, but 3:45:25 is the Parkour Warrior record. The world record, I guess, because I don't think this map is available to anyone who's not on the practice server, but yeah, Sandwich got it. He's the best. I've already talked about it. Anyways, moving on. Yellow team announcement. Happy birthday to Pearl as well, 7 days ago, just a little bit late. Only one challenger remains. Yeah, this is Ace Race. I think Shane overtook Sandwich by now. Shane asked me if I could make a video about it as a joke. I'm not going to, but Shane beat Sandwich. Sandwich needs to catch up, okay? If he wants to be the best, he needs to beat Shane. Anyways, moving on. Shout out to Cyan for being all the top 5. What? How did that work? Seems to be a bit of a bug here, but yes, all of Cyan's top 5 in parkour tag. Ant Frost, the secret 5th member of the Cyan Coyotes. Moving on, happy birthday to False, also a little bit late, but happy birthday. Remember to say hi back. Hi Reddit. Hello Sandwich Lord. Twitch rivals Ace Race, if it happens, gonna be crazy. Pete and Sandwich, who completed it 20 minutes ago, everyone else was fighting for 3rd place. And like, that's kind of true though, but like, why? Like, I want to just be able to play it casually, but it is just gonna be a competition at like a high level, and I'm gonna end up placing like 16th. So anyways, at least I'll be 1 place above Callum, so you know, good enough. Fruit and Sandwich together would be an OP team. Hold on, let's look at this clip. Let's take a little look-sees at this clip. Hold on, clipping time.
The server's... Huh? What? What the fuck? Oh no!
Guys, I think this team would be a little broken. Like, does Fruit do anything? No, he just stands there in shock. Wow. Yeah, that team would be broken, guys. Fruit Bears to Sandwich Lord is too OP. R.I.P. Jojo. Moving up. Yeah, Sandwich overtakes Jojo, and then Jojo and Shambles, yes. And anyways, I've already talked about this. Okay, whatever. Skipping it. Here's the blue team. Fun fact about 24 Cyan. Perry lied to us. What the hell? She literally said she wasn't joining this MCC. How dare? To be honest, that was before Scott asked if I was signing up so he could make this team. Can't pass up the gals. Guys, thank you, Pearl, for the leak. Pearl clutch edition to make this team happen. Let's go. Huge. And Pearl got a win as well, so you'll have to see it. Cyan round 2 meltdown in a nutshell. We just watched the clip, and yeah, this is relatively accurate. Congratulations, Sneak and Shaduna, I guess. I'm happy for them, especially Sneak, because of the Skid. 2 MC participants winning as a dub, but Feinberg got scammed so hard it's unbelievable. Should have a rerun or a split because this ain't the decision. Edit. I'd recommend watching Wolfie video if you're interested in what went wrong and his opinions. Hey guys, that's me. No way. Anyways, yeah, I agree. I already talked about this. We don't need to talk about it any further, but MCC, not MCC Tour Travels, House of Nightmares was an interesting event for sure. Congratulations to Purple for 9th. At the end of the event, the Purple Panda stayed up towards the end of the event, trying to surpass Red Rabbits in coins with the chicken mechanic. Their final score was 13 888, passing the team. Let's go! Minecraft events. I think it's safe to say after Twitch Rivals that events like MCC, Block Wars, PB are just way more fun and healthier for the community events where people fight for money, just split the community apart, and we have streamers at each other's necks, and in the end, the games aren't even properly tested / are terrible. Honestly, a shame to the organizers that this happens literally every single Twitch Rivals, considering that the fact that it was 5 days ago, or that it was 5 days and had long waits. It's such a waste of time and way too stressful for the viewers and streamers. Shout out MCC and their organizers. At least they know how to properly run multiple fun events with a less budget. Look, like I said, I already talked about it. I still think that overall I had a good time in House of Nightmares. Like, the last game, yeah, if I really cared that much, I would have probably been a little upset at the fact that it was a team-based game with no team factor, and we just got the team we had was banking on it being team-based because that's what we were told to do. And every other team had like 3 Esters even almost, and it was just unfair. And I almost made it, close enough, whatever, right? But it was intense. I mean, it was a cool experience, and I was really engaged with it. Maybe I'm just a bit more grateful about the opportunity because I don't typically get invited to these types of events anymore, because this is more of the Spanish like genre of events, and usually a Feinberg or like even a Curryway or like a Sapnap will get in those types of events standard, and I won't. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a very intense event. As much as there was scuffed moments, you know, it is what it is. A little Vixella update. So if you guys don't know, Sylvie made an SMP with some people from the Twitch Rivals event, like 10 to 20 people, and I've been watching Vixella play, and she's having a blast with it. Her and Wallaby have a battle going on with him placing obsidian all around her house. Her and Sylvie have also had some nice moments, plus she's been enjoying hanging out with new people she's meeting. She's also mentioned that she decided last minute to go to TwitchCon, but if she knew, she would have done the MCC event they are holding. And if they do a San Diego one, she would do the event, and she doesn't care what team she's on, so we could see a non-streamer Vixella team in the near future. And I hope we do. I think Sasha would be a very fun person to see return in MCC as like a regular, honestly, even. And also, yeah, I just think it'd be fun. Sasha was very fun to talk to, and in the House of Nightmares event, and would be a very fun teammate, I think. I'm pretty sure, at least. Moving on, I only watched Joel's POV because Joel isn't going to be in MCC Pride and not in MCC Twitch Rivals either. I'm so sad for you. It is so unfortunate, but at least he'll be in the other one, I hope. I'm sure that they're going to invite Smallish Beans to the Minecraft MCC event, surely, right? There's no way, unless he can't make it, but there's no way he's not playing in that. Moving on. Practice for Ace Race, PB/world record. He already improved it again, so this is irrelevant now. Gumi destroying everyone and getting top 3 in Battle Box. Hold on, Gumi pop off? Hold on, Gumi pop off? Gumi Shiki as well? Shiki pop off? Oh my god! Oh my god! Popping off though. Holy moly, let's go Gumi. Pop off. Gumi's been on a pretty strong Minecraft event performance arc recently though. You know, it's something that I don't think gets talked about frequently enough, but in Blockers as well, the last time, or I guess the one time she played, which as much as it was a rookies event, she did really good for a first event. Fantastic performance. So I think Gumi could be a threat, okay, to deal with for the Minecraft event scene. Maybe not like an S tier, but like maybe like a B, and that would be pretty cool. I'd love to see it. Every Parkour Warrior Wally Bear has gotten a better score, but a worse in-game placement. 341 to 381. 435, 440, 4, 7, 11, 16. How does that work? I guess because everyone gets better? Nah, I don't know. Fortnite Sandwich, the type of people to do this in MCC Twitch Rivals.
It's like such a friendly screenshot.
Oh, got him.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh my god.
Yes. Dude, I hope they pull that off. That means I might have a chance at winning. In honor of today's Dodgebolt, I fear no man, but that thing, Pearlescent Moon, it scares me. Pearl was popping off in Dodgebolt. I remember Pearl was hitting shots like crazy. She was the cat killer, you could say. It was crazy. Ant stood no chance against Pearlescent Moon. Next up, introducing the Fraudmen of MCC. Fraud Breathman, Fraudberg, Fraudberries, Fraud Whip. Yes. Don't forget about Ant Fraud. Close enough, though. Sandwich recently just got added to the main MCC practice server tomorrow. Yep, we've been seeing this. Okay, we've known. Pearl winning, we've known. One reason why Tubbo could have been kept secret. So do we all think this was done this way so they wouldn't add him to the Discord before the event so Tubbo couldn't spoil who else was in MCC like usual? We found out that it was because Toby wanted to announce his return to streaming separately and he requested to not be announced right away. So sure, cool, anyways. Info from Discord, we'll be hosting a very special MC Championship in July. Oh, it is in July. Oh, okay. Well, that's confirmed now. MCC Championship is apparently in July. I thought it was not confirmed, but clearly it's confirmed. So, anyways, MCC Minecraft is in July to celebrate the Minecraft 15-year anniversary. With old friends, new faces, and a whole host of surprises, get ready to watch 40 of your favorite creators battle it out to be crowned the Minecraft champion. New and old friends, and a whole host of surprises. What could that entail? Interesting. Noxer is also working with Microsoft to bring the party vibes directly to you. Get your dancing shoes on, grab your controllers, and celebrate it with a 2-week-long Bedrock Edition event where you can battle it out in MCC minigames to celebrate the incredible 15 years of Minecraft. Take on the challenge to snatch the crown and unlock unique cosmetics along the way. See at the top of the leaderboard. That sounds like an MCCI, like, beta. Maybe that is an MCCI beta. MCCI on Bedrock would be a pretty good idea. I'm just saying. Would be pretty cool. Nox would know how to party, and so does Minecraft, so you just know it's going to be fun. We can't wait to share more details soon. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. Where can I close? Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll hear more about this probably. Well, now that they've said July, we'll hear more about this in 2 weeks. So I'm excited. We can see more Wolfie Mogomil content when this comes out. Thank you, Noxtru. I appreciate it. SG is basically only for non-canon now. Team games are getting repetitive. Railroad Rush gets added when there are more team game than PvP game. And keep it like that. I don't know if this is already a common opinion in the community, at least. But I know it's a common opinion among a lot of the players across the Minecraft event scene. PvP games suck. We don't want more PvP games, okay? They're not that good. They're not that good. They're all the same. And someone needs to make a new one. Maybe one day. Anyways, yeah. Team games are cooler than PvP games. We'll have to see them. The only event that kind of gets away with it is PB, because their event is marketed to be sweaty and strong and OP and broken. And PvP games follow that pretty accurately. Next up, Tekken on the Charity Bell and Part 21 will still remain as one of my favorite MCC moments. I agree. This was very fun. Yeah, he's done. It's dead. Yeah, it's an old screenshot from when Fruit got the record. Pretty funny. Probably first fan art of the winners. I think this is the Cyan team. Very nice. Fun facts about MCC winners. MCC 4. Technoblade set the MCC coin record. Tommy in at highest debut score. Filza, one of the players to play on the Yellow Chickens. True. Anyways. Oh yeah, and I guess we can end here. SB737 is got added to Lifesteal, making him the first potential ever only Lifesteal member. We'll see. Oh, not the only one, but the first Lifesteal member to have played in a regular MCC that is not Rising. Anyways, let's watch this. This will be the final thing.
Well, did you actually kill Sonic the other day, or?
I mean, okay, listen. He was getting in my way. I had to. All right, I wouldn't have been able to.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what? What is he doing?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Friend or Foe. Today, I'm going to use the Sniffer Particle Accelerator.
Is he okay?
Does he know that we're on Lifesteal?
What are you guys doing here?
This is Lifesteal.
This is Lifesteal, man.
Well, if this is Lifesteal, what's he doing here?
I don't see any.
Insane. SB737 in Lifesteal. Oh my god, what? Anyways.
Well, did you act?
Stop! Midtech, shut up. Anyways, that's it for the MCC Reddit Roundup today. I wanted to compensate for my lack of uploads by making a 40-minute long video. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. And I'll probably see you soon for actual news, hopefully. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.